Yo, what is good, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Dream Chasers career mode on FIFA 23. Today is episode 102. Technically episode 103, but I'm going to call it 102 because the England game doesn't count. If you missed the last episode of the Dream Chasers career mode, I've been spoiling you with uploads recently, boys. Yeah, I can't lie. We finished Season 6, then we had the post-season review of Season 6, then I gave you a special episode where Cash Money Mark managed England in the Euros. And if you haven't seen that video, go and check it out. I mean, don't check it out. It doesn't exist. I mean, what? If you have seen that video, though, shout out to everyone who supported that. Obviously, it being a little one-off special. I am going to play this career mode until the next World Cup, which is in 2 years' time, which means at least 2 more seasons with the Dream Chasers. And yeah, I want to try and do well as the England manager with Cash Money Mark. I got it completely wrong with the setup and the tactics and the personnel, I think. So yeah, we're going to try and keep developing our players at our club who are part of the England squad, as well as maybe looking at some other players who we could bring into that team in the future for that World Cup. That's if England even keep us on, bro, as the manager. But as well as that England video, we did a custom tactics video. So if you missed that one, check that out. That should have been out either yesterday or the day before. Obviously, this video is going up on Monday. We had the England episode on Friday, and then custom tactics would have been Saturday or Sunday. A lot of people have been asking for that custom tactics video. I appreciate if you don't want to watch that video, but if you want to go and click on it and just drop a like on it anyway, that would mean a lot. With it being the start of Season 7 today, speaking of dropping likes, can we aim for 70 likes? Yeah, we did this in Season 6. We said, can we hit 60 with it being Season 6? But now it's Season 7, can we hit 70? Now, that's very ambitious. I don't think we've hit 70 likes on a Dream Chasers episode for about 3 months. But, yeah, can we try and aim for 70? It would mean a lot with it being the start of a new season. And it would mean a lot to just see you guys still supporting this series after everything we achieved in Season 6. I don't want this series to get stale, so for Season 7, we are going to rotate the squad a little bit, move some players around. If you missed the post-season review, the Season 6 finale, where there was no gameplay, we just spoke about the squad. I went through a lot of my thoughts for the season and players that I am looking to shift around. We've got some big players to come in from the transfer market this season too, so I want to bring new faces in, keep it entertaining. We've also put sliders on for this season. I found a realistic sliders thing on YouTube where hopefully the gameplay will be more entertaining too, and it'll feel different. We've also increased the injury severity, so there might be some big stories to come with injuries. I was so surprised that we didn't get any injuries last season, boys, because if you remember, the season before that, this man right here, Marcelo Barbosa, got an ACL injury, was out for the season, bro. Yeah, lost an overall, out for the season. Arthur Vilk stepped up to be that guy, and now he's cemented himself as one of the world's best strikers. Also, in seasons past, we had the wonder kid Cole Palmer. He picked up a big injury, which put him out for a while, and once he came back from injury, he just didn't hit the same height that he did before his injury. A failed wonder kid who made a return to the club for one final game against Fulham. All of the people I brought back to the club, I'm not looking to keep those guys in our plans for the future of the Dream Chasers. I can't lie, it was nice and nostalgic to bring these guys back. Ricky J. Jones, Reggie Field, it was nice to see these guys again, but I'm not looking to do, bringing back the old faces. I feel like that would ruin the specialness of... Is specialness a word? It would ruin how special that game was against Fulham. But yeah, that's my thoughts for Season 7. We need to advance and finish Season 6, find out our transfer budget for next season. We won the Prem, we won the Champions League. Surely they're going to give us some dough. Let's advance and let's end Season 6 finally, boys, and start Season 7. Let's go. We've got hella players returning from loan. A lot of faces coming back to the club. Alex Calvo, that is Di Maria's regen. Tomislav Juric coming back. Matsura Kenji, Jaden Barry, Yamada Oda, Ed Roberts is back. Billy Cairns is back. That's a big one. Ishmael Gonzalez, Jason Martens, and Nishimura Takaya. So a lot of players coming back. There's the end of the season review. First in the Premier League, runners-up in the Community Shield. Yeah, round 6 of the FA Cup we went out in against Wolves. Won the Carabao Cup, and I don't know why it doesn't display the Champions League on that screen. It shows the Asian Elite Cup, which was the pre-season, wasn't it? It's showing the pre-season cup over the Champions League, but I assure you we won the Champions League, yeah? Let's end the season. It might take a while because there's a lot of regens to reproduce here for this next part of the season, and there's some big regens to come to the club, boys. You don't want to miss Season 7. So, boys, pre-season tournaments, yeah, I'm not going to bother too much with this. We are just going to sim the pre-season tournaments, I can't lie. Go for the one with the most money, even though we are just going to sim it. I'm not bothered about playing it. And now it is time to reveal the new kits for Season 7. Yo, I can't lie, I completely forgot that you make new kits at the start of the season. So let's jump into the customization and let's make some new kits. Now, boys, at Season 7, it's getting difficult to keep making new kits and stay innovative with it because there is such a limited option to make kits on this game on career mode, I can't lie. But we had 3 Adidas kits last season, and with the success of the Dream Chasers, Adidas has signed a 1-year deal with Dream Chasers and will be producing all of our kits again. So let's jump into the kits. 3 Adidas, yeah, Adidas 3 stripes. Let's jump into it. The home kit. We're going to go with quite a bright theme for the kits this year. As you can see, the new RDC World home kits, the yellow number and name on the back, keeping that yellow theme, but also keeping that blue stripe right down the middle. We brought back the light blue last season. We had it in Season 1, and then I think we got rid of it in Season 2 and brought yellow as our main secondary colour. But we're bringing back the blue after the success we had last season. Yeah, I like to see the blue on the kit, and with the white shorts, the white stripe, the quite bright trim on the kit as well, with the white stripes on the shoulders and the cuff and the what's it called, around the neck. Yeah, I think this kit's going to look really nice in game. I want to try and keep the kits quite bright. The home kit, this purple, yeah, it's so dark in game. Sometimes it looks like dark blue or black, and sometimes we end up having kit clashes when we really shouldn't. So the yellow number on the back, the white shorts, the white and blue stripe down the middle. I like this kit. Yeah, it's clean. For our away kit, we've gone with quite a mad pattern here. It reminds me of mandala art, if anyone knows what that is. I've gone with this kit because I really like the way the crest is in the middle of the chest rather than to the side. I really like the look of that Dream Chasers badge underneath the Adidas badge. We've gone with a purple name and number on the back, that white first colour, black as the tertiary colour. That gives us the black stripes and the black captain's armband, which really stands out on the white kit. We don't really use our white kit much, I can't lie. It never really makes an appearance, but this is still a nice one to throw in there. It's like a special anniversary or celebration kit, I should say, actually. We commissioned an artist to make this pattern for us because we won the Champions League and the Premier League. Wanted to celebrate that in the next season. So this is special edition Dream Chasers art on the front of this kit. And for the third kit, boys, we've gone with quite a mad design here. Yeah, we've gone with this light blue kit with the white shorts, white socks, but a green pattern on the front. Yeah, and the reason why I've gone with this, the thought process behind this one, purple name and number on the back, by the way, keeping with the purple theme. But the reason why I've gone with this kit, bro, is that it kind of looks like the world. Don't you think? It's like the blue is the ocean, the green is the land. Kind of looks like the world. And last season, we were champions of the world in the Champions League, well, at least of Europe. Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Dream Chasers, best club in the world. We won the Premier League, won the Champions League. If you ask me, we are the best team in the world. So this kit is just a celebration of that. Like the away kit, it was a celebration, and we got special commissioned art. This third kit is like a celebration of being the best club in the world. I'm actually going to make the name and number green too. I think that stands out very nicely. But yeah, I wanted to spice it up a bit. We've never played with a kit in this colour before. And also, Kowalczyk has some new drip. He's got that hot pink kit on, looking like Killer Cam. A nice little switch up from that orange kit he normally wears. But let me know in the comments, what are your favourite kits? I think this might be quite a weak bunch compared to some of the kits that we've had in the past. But like I say, we're in Season 7 now. Yeah, I'm grasping at straws here. I do like the home kit though. That is obviously going to be the main one we use this season. And then to spice it up, the third kit and away kit every now and then. But let me know what you think of those kits there. Keeping the badge the same. I don't want to change this badge. We're not Man City. Yeah, this badge means a lot to me. Reminds me of the Band of the Hawk. Yeah, shout out to... I was going to say shout out to Griffith, but don't shout out to Griffith. Yeah, I can't even say his name, but... Stadium now. Heavens Arena is getting an upgrade, boys. The amount of money we brought in last season from winning the Prem and the Champions League means we can upgrade this 52,000 capacity stadium. And we're going to upgrade it to the Stadion Hanguk. Yeah, I don't really want to upgrade it to the highest one. Or, like, the highest 3 stadiums all have the track around the field. And I don't like stadiums that have that, like, running track around the field. So, this is the most capacity we can get. And I like the way it's got, like, a half roof, but then still convertible at the same time. Because I know a few of the Dream Chasers fans have giant head shapes, yeah, mad head shapes, can hardly fit through the turnstiles. So, that's why they need to get airlifted into the seats. So, to have that convertible stadium, it means that people with giant heads can still come and watch the game. Yeah, and when we play, like, Everton at home, so the Everton away fans have to come here, I know some of those Everton fans have big head shapes, yeah? So we need a convertible stadium, and that's why I've gone with this one here. Shout out to my Everton fans, though. I hope you stay up in the Premier League, I can't lie. But yeah, let's jump into Stadion Hanguk as our new stadium. It's still called Heavens Arena, though, for the time being. And that's how it looks. Wow, that looks fire, bro. Yo, we've got the purple trim and the yellow seats, keeping in the Dream Chasers colours. That looks fire. Yo, the scaffolding's in purple. Shout out to whoever painted all of that, because I know that would have took a minute. But convertible stadium, so there's compensate for all the head shapes coming into this crowd. Yeah. Oh, let's go. So with the new kits and the new stadium, let's jump into Season 7, boys. First things first, let's go to the office. Let's check how much money we've got for this season. 134 million in our current budget. Wow. Well, on day 1 of the season, with this brand new home kit released, the highest selling shirts is Morgan Lee, Mina and Brown. So a lot of fullback fans getting in there in the shop on day 1 of the season. Love to see it. We've made 14 million from shirt sales already. Shout out to Morgan Lee, Jose Mina and Theon Greyjoy. But 134 million in the current budget. Let me show you what we're going to do with that budget. Now, we were going to look for a new centre-back, but Goncalo Inacio has gone up to 89 overall, and his dynamic potential must have kicked in. Last season, he didn't improve in overall at all, but it's saying now that we can still improve his stats, and he might even go to a 90. So Inacio, yeah, he's looking like he might improve this season. Shin Meyer, despite going +8 last season, had potential to be special. Now only an exciting prospect. That is sad to see. We didn't play Shin that much last year, but I was considering bringing Shin into the main squad this year, yeah, as a starter, but he's lost a bit of potential, and that is sad to see. Ed Roberts is up to an 80 rated now. A decent little player who could be our backup fullback if we need one. A lot of people want me to sign a backup fullback, and this could be the guy potentially. We've got Hayato Yamashita, who came back from loan, only went +2, but showing great potential. This guy had, I think he was an exciting prospect in the youth academy. Yo, I can't lie, boys, I really like this home kit. This home kit has grown on me since I made it. Yeah, I can't wait to play in game with this. But Yamashita's going to go on the loan list. Billy Cairns came back as an exciting prospect. We know about Billy Cairns. He can play centre mid, DM or centre back. Billy Cairns is going to get a lot more game time this season, and I feel like it could be his breakthrough year at the club. Tomislav Juric came back. He's still 21 years old, 82 overall, 1 higher than Billy Cairns. Showing great potential. I'm a big fan of Juric, Tomislav. Yeah, a great player. Looks like he's maxed out on his stats though, so 82 is his max overall. No dynamic potential kicked in for this guy, but he is so good. This is, of course, Rakitic's Regen, if you didn't know that. And yeah, I'm a big fan of this guy, so we will see probably some game time for Juric off the bench maybe, or he could go out on loan again, depending on who comes in for him. I'll put him on the loan list anyway. Jude Bellingham is now 25, still one of the world's best. What a player he is. De Bruyne, a great veteran. We've got Sidney Rabiger, who, of course, handed in a transfer request. So that's a huge moment for the club. We will have to look for a replacement for Rabiger if he does force that transfer through. It'll be sad to see him go. Our first ever transfer for the Dream Chasers, but he just couldn't stand for that disrespect of being named captain but then not getting to lift the trophy. Yeah, he was not happy and he's looking to push and move. He is one of the world's best defensive midfielders probably at this point. So it's going to be sad to see him go, but I've got a big replacement in mind. Hashimoto's up to an 86. I hope Hashimoto can push forward this season and break through his potential again. We've been training him as a cam to try and boost up some of those stats that you can see on the screen. I don't know if this still works. If I just leave him as a cam, does that boost up those stats on the screen? Because he's had 82 sprint speed and 83 acceleration for about 10 years, bro. Should I convert into a cam and then will that give us a better training plan? I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to convert Hashimoto to a cam. He's gone up to 87 overall on that as well. That is huge. Hashimoto is an 87 overall, bro. One of my favourite players in the team. And what a boost that is. Now, his passing stats are already crazy, so we don't really need to train his passing. I would like to train his sprint speed and his acceleration there. And Dynamo looks like the way forward for that. Boosts up his dribbling stats too. Or we could go attacker midfielder. Nah, let's do Dynamo. And yeah, it looks like this is the right call, bro. Like, Dynamo takes 13 weeks to push him to an 88. This is Hashimoto's season 2, yo. Hey, this is the season of the original Dream Chasers, yeah? The Youth Academy prospects. I know we're going to sign some big players, but Billy Cairns, Shin Meyer, Hashimoto Yuto, they're all hitting the potential this year. Ono Masaki still has potential to be special. We know about this guy. Yeah, 19 years old, Ono. Can you believe it? What a player, what a man. Tommy Bailey still an exciting prospect. Love that for Bailey. I hope he goes up. He's going to be at an 85 in 1 week. So Tommy Bailey's just going crazy. Everyone's going crazy. This season is going to go crazy. Matsuda Kenji is an exciting prospect. Yeah, no place for him in the team, but he's going to go on the loan list. He's got definitely room to grow there, as you can see. Alex Calvo Di Maria, exciting prospect. Another potential player that could reach some decent heights here, but he's going on the loan list. We have Albert, who did ask for a loan, so that's going to be a big loss, but we've got a big right midfielder that we do need to sign, /right winger /centre forward, that we do need to sign this season, boys, which we'll get to right after this. But yeah, Albert is looking to go out on loan. We have Aaron Robin, who is on the transfer list. No place for him at the club. Barbosa to a 91 at the start of this season. Barbosa, he's on smoke this season, boys. He's looking to try and beat Arthur Vilk to that golden boot and top scorer for the Dream Chasers in Season 7. Obviously, Vilk won that last season, but Barbosa went crazy in the Champions League. This season's going to be mad. Who is going to win the golden boot this year? This strike partnership we have is the best in football history. Yeah, you can't name another two strikers, apart from Suarez and Sturridge, who are as good as this. That wraps up the little early season squad report. Let's get to the transfers, boys. I've had a lot of old players on a transfer list for a while just to see when they're retiring. We've got N'Golo Kante is retiring at the end of this season, so that is a huge player to try and pick up in Season 8 if we need a defensive midfielder. Mohamed Salah is retiring at the end of this Season 2. What a player to pick up, bro. Sadio Mane, though, as the next oldest player, he's still going, and everybody else is still going on this list. I don't know why Ward-Prowse is on there, but... Now, with Albert going out, yeah, we do need a backup right midfielder slash right winger slash centre forward, I guess, if we need a backup for Arthur Vilk and Barbosa, who are both going to be playing together this season in the formation. We don't really have a backup striker if one of those guys gets injured. So I've scouted up this youth player from the free agents, 79 overall at 20 years old, Moritz Vogt. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that name, I can't lie, I don't really want to be saying that much, but this guy, look at those stats, bro. Great pace, great physical stats. On the ball, he's got tech, good dribbling, good ball control, good passing. If you don't know who this is by the positions and the nation, yeah, this is Marco Reus, Regen. I'm a big fan of Marco Reus. Yeah, one of my favorite players probably in FIFA history. Remember the 85 left mid he used to have? Used to have him on left mid in the 3-5-2. Luis Gustavo, Naldo, Felipe Santana, S-Vine, Malapa. Do you remember these teams, bro? Oh, don't even make me reminisce. I'll start crying. But Moritz Vogt, from the free agents, I'm going to go ahead and pick him up. A great squad player, if you ask me, to bring to the team. He wants a sporadic first team player, which is exactly what he's going to be, so he knows his role. He kind of has shades of Royce in his face as well with the hair. You know, he wants a 3-year contract. I'll accept that, why not? And hopefully he tells me his wage, because I hate doing contracts. There we go. 30 grand in his wage, a big signing bonus, and a bonus for 5 appearances. You can have it. Welcome to the team, Marco Reus, aka Moritz Vogt, yeah? Moritz Vogt only shown great potential, so actually not that good. I thought he would have been an exciting prospect, but good stats. I like this guy. Hopefully he can grow into something. Now, one position in the comments that I saw a lot of people saying we should sign in the next season is a backup goalkeeper. Of course, we had Tony King, who we did just sign for the nostalgia, so he's going to leave the club again. That was only for that one game of nostalgia. But Kowalczyk, obviously our main guy, and our backup is Ishmael Gonzalez. No idea who this guy is. I thought it was Emiliano Martinez's Regen, but it's not, so I don't know who he is. An Argentine goalkeeper Regen, no idea, but 79 overall. He's not bad, but I'm going to put him on the loan list because there's a new goalkeeper that we're going to sign for this season, boys, as a backup. If you don't remember, we had 4 goalkeepers last season. One of them is missing because he's retired. Let's go and get his regen. That's Manuel Neuer. I wish it was easier to find regens, but I believe it's this guy, Florian Mayer. Potentially, he has great goalkeeping stats. I'm going to sign him, check his birthday, and see if it is him. It's a shame that you have to sign free agents to check the birthdays. I wish you could do it beforehand, but I hope this is Neuer. Okay, this guy's not Neuer, so I have no idea where Neuer is, bro. I have no idea where he is. That guy had good stats, though, so that must be just another goalkeeper. So goalkeeper German, Premier League, because he played for us. And there's no players, so the regen must have gone to the free agents, right? That's all it could mean. But then looking at these free agents, there's so many, and none of them really stand out. This guy's not Neuer either, bro. Why is it so hard to find regens? I don't know who Neuer could be. I might just give up on this goalkeeper search, you know, because that is crazy. Am I supposed to just sign all of these free agents and check the birthdays? Like, what am I supposed to do, seriously? Alright, I'll give up on looking for Neuer. Yeah, I'm going to try and find him off camera later on. Let's check out our objectives for this season, actually. So, they want us to sign 2 youth academy players in the defender position, sign 3 players younger than 20, which we've just done by accident, 7 clean sheets in home matches this season. Okay, sign 1 crucial first team player assigned to the midfield or forward position. Spoilers, boys, we have one of them coming up. Yeah, stay tuned to the end of this video. We've got a huge signing coming up. Finances. Within the same season, sign 3 crucial players and make profits of 172 million. What? Finish the season with 4.3 unspent allocated for... That's easy. Domestic success, though. Do you want us to win the Premier League and win the FA Cup? Now, we won the Premier League last year. We are going for the 4-peat, yeah? Can we join the great Sir Alex Ferguson by winning a 3-peat in the Premier League? But can we break his record and go for 4 in a row? Let's try and make it 2 in a row first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to win the Premier League this season. They want us to win the FA Cup too. I was really disappointed getting knocked out by Wolves last season. I'm going to try and win everything that we can this season, yeah? That would be a huge moment for the club. And for the Champions League, they want us to win it. We won it once and they want us to win it back-to-back years. Okay, the board's setting high expectations for us. I respect it. To do that, though, I think we're going to need to bring some more players to the club. Now, another position that a lot of the comments said we should sign back up for is the fullback position. Now, Theon Greyjoy, Toby Brown can play left back or right back. And Juan Jose Mina can obviously only play right back. We do have Shin Meyer, who can play right back. And we do have Gavardiel, who can play left back. But Gavardiel is our starting centre-back with Inacio. And Shin Meyer is really our only backup in the centre-back position. Even though we do have, of course, now in the midfield, has came back from loan, Billy Cairns, who can play DM and centre-back. So he could fill in there if we need him to, but Billy Cairns is going to be a big player in our midfield this season, so we definitely need a backup fullback, and I have the perfect player in mind. Let's go ahead and try and sign him. The man goes by the name Oscar Schofield. He looks quite drippy, I can't lie. Look at that player on the right hand side, he looks like he means business. Medium attack and work rate, high defensive work rate, 19 years old, 82 overall, playing for Bayer Leverkusen. Now, this man is valued around £48 million. 40 million is probably around the price we could try and get him at. This man right here is Kyle Walker's Regen. One of the best fullbacks in the Premier League, one of the best defenders in the Premier League in real life. And I would love to get Walker's Regen to the club, even though he will only be a backup. I don't know if he's going to be happy with that. A young player with a high overall at the minute. Probably a starter for Bayer Leverkusen. I'm going to approach to buy. Let's see how cheap we can try and get this guy for. We might offer a player swap. Let's see if we've got anyone spare. We do have a lot of spare midfielders. Oda Yamada might be the player that we can swap. I'm going to offer Yamada. Yeah, we sent him out on loan a few times. I don't think he'd get anywhere near our starting squad. So let's offer Oda Yamada plus 10 million. Let's not try and be too cheeky. I want to bring this guy to the club. That's a value of 37 million. Let's see if they accept that. They'll take Yamada, but they want 17 million on top. I'm going to try and counter it with 15. Every little helps because there's a big boy player I'm trying to bring in here. So, is that good enough? No, they want 17.3. Let's not play about it. Let's just accept it. So, Oda Yamada plus 17 million for Kyle Walker's Regen. That is a bargain if you ask me. Thanks for doing business with us, Leverkusen's manager. Here we go then. The first meeting between Oscar Schofield and Cash Money Mark. Let's see if these two can kick it off, make a good relationship for this club. Yeah, Oscar Schofield, we will be calling on you a lot this season because it is going to be a very busy season in terms of games. Rotation, and he's happy with that. He is happy with rotation. Oscar Schofield, I like you, bro. I like you, Oscar, yeah? 5-year contract and he wants it. Tell me your wages. Tell me your wages. I'll give you anything, bro. And he knows what he wants. This is my type of player, bro. He knows what he wants. He wants to be rotation. Welcome to the club, Oscar Schofield. Yeah? My guy, let's go. What a big signing that is. Welcome to the club, Oscar Schofield. I'm going to watch this cutscene. We've not seen it for a while. Yeah, I want to see if these Dream Chasers players, I know we don't pay them a lot. We haven't renewed everyone's contract, but I want to see if any of them can afford some clothes. Because we know what normally happens when a new signing comes to the club. Here we go. In the gym. Here we go. A no clothes policy in the gym. Oh, nobody turned up to greet him. Oh, I feel bad for the guy. Normally everyone turns up in the undies, bro, innit? I was waiting for everyone to turn up in their undies, but nobody came to greet him. Oscar Schofield, welcome to the club. I feel bad for him, bro. Saying that, though, everyone is out on international break, aren't they? So that might be why nobody's around the club. Oh, boys, the time has come. Morgan Elliott at the start of Season 7 has announced he is retiring at the end of the season. Oh, that's just broke me heart, you know. Oh, Morgan Elliott, the time has finally come to say goodbye to Morgan Elliott. Let's go out with a bang, yeah. Season 7, we need to win it all. And we need Morgan Elliott to lift it all for one final time. And hopefully our captain for this season doesn't get mad at us and force a transfer. I'm looking at you, Sydney. Yeah, first name basis as well now. I'm looking at you, Sydney. Hey, that's so surprising to me, though, because I was just looking at the players there. We have De Bruyne at the club. who is way older than Morgan Elliott. You can see he's 37 now, De Bruyne. We have Neymar, who's 36, 2 years older than Morgan Elliott. Those two are still going. They haven't announced retirement yet, but Morgan Elliott's going to retire this season, so what a sad moment, man. Rest in peace, Morgan Elliott. Everyone spam the comments. Rest in peace, Morgan Elliott. While I search for the next player I want to sign, boys, let me know in the comments, what's your favourite kit that we made this season? I forgot to ask that at the beginning, but what's your favourite kit out of the ones that we made? Do you like any of them? I do, so let me know what you think of the kits in the comments. Okay, so far, boys, we've signed Oscar Schofield, aka Kyle Walker's Regen, as a backup fullback option. I forgot to check out Schofield in the squad hub, so let's go and do that right now. Showing great potential. I thought he'd be an exciting prospect, being 82 overall, but let's check his development plan. Let's just put him on one to try and boost up his stats. He's already got great pace. I mean, he's Kyle Walker's Regen, so that's to be expected. Let's just focus on his defending stats for now. So we've signed Oscar Schofield, aka Kyle Walker. We've signed Mauricio Vogt or something like that, aka Marco Reus. We have some more regens I want to bring to the club, yeah? We couldn't find Neuer. I'll try and find him off camera. But we've got some great midfielders here that I found. This man right here, though, Joshua Hoffman. Look at this guy's stats. Look at this guy's stats. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah? This is mad, bro. I think this is Toni Kroos's regen. So that's another player I'm going to approach to sign. We're filling up the squad right now. We're going to move on some of the dead weights. We've had so many youth players stud here at the club, going nowhere. He wants sporadic first team player, which means he's going to go mad. 4-year contract, accepted. Disregard the release clause. Now he wants to know his wages. I'm going to give this guy 25 grand. I'm not going to play. I've given 24 for Kobe. Surely he's going to accept that. Let's go. Welcome to the team, my man, Joshua Hoffman. Yeah? It is Toni Kroos's regen, the 4th of January. So we have actually found a regen. That actually is the player for once. Let's go and check him in the squad hub. See his overall and his potential. What a signing that was, bro. His stats were crazy. I can't believe that. I swear it said his minimum pace was 88 acceleration. Toni Kroos has never ran that fast in his life, bro. Yeah? Joshua Hoffman has potential to be special. That's over 90 and he's 19 years old. Oh my days. Yeah, his pace is maxed out with 90 acceleration. What even is this guy? He's got low work rates though, so we're going to need to work on that, yeah? Yeah, I can't have slackers at my club, bro. No way. Let's focus on his defensive work rate first and boost that up. This guy doesn't even have that good of stats, bro. His passing's not that. His pace is good. And his physical's alright. His dribbling's alright. But potential to be special, but then his certain stats are maxed out, like pace and agility. Like, okay, I guess. His strength is maxed out already at 19. I guess, but what a player he's going to be. Yeah, I'm sure he'll get a lot of game time in the Cups this season. I'm going to add KDB to the transfer list while we're here. He's 37. He's just going to keep going down in overall. Let's try and get some money back for him while we can. Sidney Rabiger is also on the transfer list, of course. He's forced to transfer. I've loan listed Juric because he's going to go out. We don't really need him. There's another midfielder I was looking to buy, but I don't even know if we need him now. Before we get to that midfielder, though, I know you have been waiting all episode for a certain man to come to the club. It's not this guy, but I wanted to check him out. Hans Axelsson. This is Ibrahimovic's regen. Remember, we was going to sign him early on in the career mode. Didn't have enough money for him, but he's 83 overall. I like to see that guy's progressed. You know, playing for Club Bruges, that's a nice club for a big striker to be at. So shout out to Hans Axelsson. Yeah, I really like this guy. But, yeah. I'm sure you know where this is going. A right winger. Regen. From Argentina. I wonder where this is going. I know it's not Di Maria, because we've already got Di Maria. His name's Alex Calvo. He's going out on loan this season. But Javi Palacios. Yeah? 17 years old. Argentinian regen in the right wing position. Cannot approach player while you have the maximum squad size. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. That stinks because we need to get this guy ASAP. I'm sure you know who he is. I don't even need to tell you. But that's Lionel Messi. Takaya Nishimura, I'm sorry you're getting released from your contract. You stink anyway, Nishimura. Good night. Goodbye. Now we have one place in the squad left. And it's going to go to that man right there that you've just seen. Where the hell is he just gone? I can't find him anymore. Has he escaped me? No. Javi Palacios. Yeah? Palacios. I like saying that, bro. Yeah? Oh, Palacios. Up front with Barbosa and Vilk. Oh, the team that we're building here is Name FC. Yeah? Let's approach to sign Palacios. Yeah. Yo, I love saying that name, yo. This season's going to go off. This is, of course, Lionel Messi's regen. It is finally time. Messi once played for the Dream Chasers. He trained up Ono Masaki. He trained up Tommy Bailey. Then he left and retired. Yeah, he gave us a lot of money. I can't remember who we signed with the Messi money, but he gave us a lot of money. So we reinvested into the squad, and we owe a lot to Messi. So now that he's died and regenerated as Palacios, yeah, I'm looking forward to bringing him to the club, man. And hopefully he can teach, well, hopefully he can get taught, actually, because he's going to be lower rated than Ono Masaki and Tommy Bailey at this point. So what anime did that happen in, bro? Where the sensei, like, died and came back to life and then had to get taught by the student. I swear that's happened in anime before. Hunter x Hunter with Kite, kind of. Yeah, is maybe what I'm thinking about. But I swear that happened somewhere else. But as for his wages, I don't know what to give him. I'm going to give him 20 grand. I feel like that's just a staple I'm giving everyone. And hopefully, yeah, he's happy with that. Welcome to the team, Javi Palacios. Yeah? Lionel Messi has returned to the Dream Chasers. What a moment. Javi Palacios has potential to be special. I said he's going to be higher rated than, or lower rated, I should say, than Ono Masaki and Tommy Bailey. And he is, but just about. 82 overall at 17 years old. That is crazy. Let's check his stats. His 97 pace. Oh, 86 dribbling. His shooting and passing needs some work, but that can be improved very easily. Let's focus on his shooting at the minute, though, which also boosts his weak foot and his stamina, which is lovely to see, because his stamina is slacking right now. So, yeah, we really need to focus on that. But let's boost it up, man. Let's boost up his shooting. It's Lionel Messi, bro. Messi's back at the club. I can't believe it. Oh, what a moment. What a time to be alive. Now, there was another player I wanted to bring to the team, boys, but we have the max squad size, as you've just seen, so I'm going to add some players to the transfer list in advance a few days, and hopefully we can sell somebody so I can bring that final player to the team and just show you all the transfers for Season 7 that we're looking to make, because, yeah, we've made some big boy moves already. Our squad is looking crazy. We've got enough rotation and depth in the squad now to win all these trophies, surely. One of the players on our transfer shortlist was Nicolo Ravella. He ended up signing for Newcastle United, reached about 88 or 89 overall at Newcastle, and Wolves have just approached Newcastle to buy him for 102 million. Where the fuck are Wolves getting 102 mil from, lad? Oh, Ravella, by the way, is Italian. He's not Portuguese, Wolves, so I don't know why you're trying to sign him. But yeah, Wolves, I've got some money, bro. I don't know where they got that from. That's nearly more than our transfer budget, lad. Ours was only 130 million. Yeah, only 30 million more, and we won the Prem and the Champions League. So unless Wolves have been bought by Sheikh Mansour, I don't know what the hell they're doing to pull up. In fact, let me phone the police, lad, because they're definitely selling drugs or something. Yeah, James St. Patrick owns Wolves or something, lad. I'm snitching. I don't even care. We have our first transfer offer of the season, and it comes in for Aaron Robben. Yeah, Aaron Robben. We know about this guy, but he doesn't really have a place at the club anymore. We've just signed basically a replacement that can cover his role, Marco Reus's regen. And I'm sorry, it was fun while it lasted, but Robben, I mean, I think it's time to go for Robben. I do want a minimum, though, of 30 million. So we're going to try and get 30 million for him if we can. And that's the threshold I'm setting to try and sell Robben, yeah? I thought he might have been able to hit the heights of Frank Ribery, because that's his regen. I thought he might have been able to hit those heights of when he was in his prime at Bayern Munich, but sadly, he capped out at 81 and just wouldn't budge from there. Now he's 23 years old, which obviously isn't that old in career mode especially, but he's getting on a bit compared to the rest of the squad, and he's just not reaching the heights that I hoped for. Leicester City are interested in signing our backup goalkeeper, Ishmael Gonzalez, and I'm going to accept that offer straight away because I don't care about Gonzalez. We've just signed 2 free agents off camera. I'm going to try and search all of the free agents to find Neuer's regen, so look forward to seeing Neuer's regen in the next episode if I can find him. Yeah. So yeah, Gonzalez, he's going to go. Free up a space in the squad so we can sign the big boy that I'm trying to sign for this season. We've had another offer for, wow, Aaron Robben, 32 million. 32.5 from Gil Vicente FC. Never even heard of them. They sound Dutch, though. I'm going to predict that they are Dutch. We've had an offer back from Leipzig for 32.1 million. But Gil Vicente want to sign him for 32.5. I'm going to accept that. 32.5 million for Aaron Robben. I don't mind that at all. It's been a pleasure, mate, but goodbye, you big giant chicken nugget head. Oh, lad, we just we just made a new stadium as well, convertible to fit Robben's head inside it, bro, but he's going. Oh, I wish we didn't accept the Leicester offer now because we've got another offer for Gonzalez. 15.3. I'm dyslexic, bro, when it comes to numbers, I swear sometimes. 15.3 million from Leones. I'm going to accept that one too. So, Gonzalez, you get the choice. Do you want to go to France? Do you want to stay in England? It's up to you, mate. He's gone to Leicester, 14.6 million. At least that frees up a space in the squad. Oh my god, I found him, boys. Neuer's Regen. I done it off camera. That just took me like 20 minutes, bro. Oh my god. I had to keep saving and quitting the career mode to like stop signing players. Yeah. So we found him. His name's Jonathan Haas. He was born in the year 2010, which makes me feel sick. Yeah, but anyway, Jonathan Haas, welcome to the club. That's our backup goalkeeper for the season. I didn't even check his overall. Let's have a look at him in the squad hub. We can sell those other 2 Germans now because we just don't need them. We've got our youth scouts returning soon as well, boys, so keep dropping comments where you want me to send them, and I'll send them out next episode, yeah? Jonathan Haas, he's only 70 overall. What is it with goalkeeper regens? Are they just broke or something? Because even this guy, Florian Mayer, is way higher rated. This is Neuer's regen, bro. He's supposed to be belter. We signed Buffon's regen as well in one of the last seasons, and he's stunk too, so I don't know why the goalkeeper regens, they must just be broken. It doesn't surprise me being FIFA, to be honest. So, Florian Mayer, I guess, is going to be our backup goalkeeper, even though he looks slim, bro. Yeah, that's a... Yo, how small is this guy? Why does he look tiny? In fact, saying that, Kowalczyk looks tiny, even though he's like 6'6" in that screen there. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know what's going on with the goalkeepers. That's such a shame. I thought he'd be a belter, but yeah. We've got a transfer offer for Kevin De Bruyne. I'm going to accept this because he's not going to go anywhere at this club now. In fact, I'm not going to accept it. I'm greedy. I want all of the money we can get for him. 20 million I'm going to try and get for De Bruyne, even though he's 37. That's a bit cheeky, but we're going to let De Bruyne go. He made a few appearances for us. I only signed him to find his regen, but... Oh yeah, De Bruyne... Negotiations broke down. Fiorentina straight away said nope. Pulled straight out of that one. Offer from Chelsea straight away for one of our backup goalkeepers. Goodbye, mate. And we've got an offer from Man City. That is a stinker, yo! Yo! That's a howler right there. Man City, that stinks. They want to try and sign back Jude Bellingham. 174 million. That is a stinker, Man City, yeah? You think you can just sign your boy back? 174 million. You know what though, boys? I'm actually tempted to give him back there. Because I think it would make the season interesting. If they had Jude Bellingham, Musiala, Haaland, all these players, it would make the season really interesting. But let me know in the comments, what should we do? Should we sell Bellingham? Give him back to Man City? Is that something you should want to see? Make the season interesting? Let me know, boys, in the comments. I'm going to leave it on stall for now. I'm going to advance a few days because I think our scouts come back on the 19th. Robin has left, by the way, so that frees up another place in the squad. And I'm going to leave it an episode to make the big boy transfer that I wanted to make. Robin is sold. We got 27 million for that. We've got Kenji Matsuda going on a 2-year loan to Olympique Marseille. I don't mind that at all. Goodbye, Matsuda. Oh, Monza have reached out and offered us Sean Longstaff plus 17 million. For Tomislav Juric. You must be tapped in the head, mate. That's getting rejected straight away. Juric is going nowhere unless it's on loan to a Premier League side. Okay, 2 of our scouts have returned. 1 doesn't come back for another month. Let me know in the comments where you want to see these scouts. Actually, I'm going to call this guy back who's in Greece. Let me know where you want to see the scouts in the comments. And also let me know if we should sell Bellingham back to Man City to make it interesting, or do you want to see Bellingham stay at the club? We've had a transfer offer for Ed Roberts too, which is a very interesting one. I'm tempted to accept that. Now that we've signed Oscar Schofield, I can't see Ed Roberts actually getting near this squad. It's a shame because we tried him a few times when he was still in the youth academy, and he was a really good player. I thought he might have been the guy to step up and fill the boots of Amina when he needs rotating and things like that. He can play left back or right back, Ed Roberts. 80 rated, he'd still be a good player in game probably, but not the heights we would have wanted him to reach at this point. So, again, drop comments. Ed Roberts, Jude Bellingham. Do we sell both of them? Either of them? Which one do we sell? So, just to recap what we've done in this episode then. We've signed a backup fullback, Oscar Schofield. Yeah, this guy, we're going to train him up to try and become one of the best fullbacks in the world because he's got 2 of the best fullbacks in the world. Mina up to a 90 now, by the way. He broke through that limit of 89. He's up to 90. We have 2 of the best fullbacks in the world. Oscar Schofield. He's got some great mentors to learn from. We signed Marco Reus's regen, aka Vogt. This guy has great stats. Looking forward to playing with him this season. We signed Tony Kroos's regen, who looks insane as well. I can't wait to use this guy in game. He's got some great players to learn from as well in the midfield, like Hashimoto. Yeah, Jude Bellingham. We signed Messi's regen, Palacios. Great dribbling, great pace. Can't wait to use this guy properly. Tommy Bailey, by the way, hit that 85 that we did mention. We've got a lot of players back from loan. So there's a lot of players that we're looking to sell and loan back out again. Albert, I'm trying to loan him out, but nobody's offered yet. Regen, nobody's even offered for Regen yet, who's on the transfer list. We had a big offer last minute for Jude Bellingham. Should we sell Jude Bellingham? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, boys. Help me out with this. You know I really appreciate everyone's support on this series and your input towards this series, yeah? If we do sell Bellingham, I know a perfect replacement player to sign in that midfield position. So I am very tempted to do that to keep the series fresh and entertaining. But I appreciate everyone's support so far in the last 101 episodes before this year. It really does mean a lot, and I hope that you will continue support me, the channel, the series going forward in the future through Season 7, Season 8, and other adventures that we do start. Don't forget, player career mode starting this Saturday, so that is huge. Yeah, hopefully I will see a lot of support on that too, because I know it's been, I've promised it for a while, but it's finally coming, boys. This Saturday, player career mode is starting, no matter what. I can't wait to get into Season 7 with the Dream Chasers. Drop your comments below, help me out so I can record the next episode ASAP. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, you know the vibes. I'll catch us next time, boys. Take it easy.